I've been getting into it with people a lot lately, and I can't say whether it's them or if it's me, but I can say that I'm aware of it and I'm concerned because everybody ain't trying you, Tony. I'm concerned because it's out of character for me, one, and having this level of sensitivity creates defensiveness, which means I'm reacting in ways that may not be ideal in the settings that I am in, which in turn can create situations of, I don't know, I don't want to say getting in trouble like I'm a kid, but just things not going the way that I would be proud of once I get past this stage in my life or this period in my life, because I know this is temporary and it's a sign that something is going on with me. And as I dig deeper or just think about it, it has to be this transition period in my life. I learned about 10 years ago from my doctor that when I go through seasons of change and transitions, that will be times where I struggle with my mental health. And right now, I am in a season of relocating. I just relocated to Florida after living in Maryland for 10 years. And there has been so many things that has had to be done, conversations to be had, saying goodbye, adjusting expectations, managing those expectations. And I feel like it has created this whirlwind of emotions in me, and it's causing me to be super sensitive. Example, I could be out at a restaurant and my food is not correct. All the times that I would let it go, this time I want to say something. I'm walking past somebody on the sidewalk and I'm moving over for them, but they won't move over for me. All of a sudden, it's this big deal. Or I want to have conversations about mishaps that I could just roll off my shoulder. And it's not something to take lightly because it takes a lot of energy for me. It is taking a lot of energy for me in ways of processing that it's happening, processing, dealing with it, and then moving on from it. If I was able to move on from stuff quickly, this probably wouldn't be a big deal. But being super sensitive and feeling like everyone is trying me is not healthy. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been to therapy, and it's been about 2 weeks since this issue has escalated, and that I became aware that it's an issue. Because I just know everybody ain't after you. That's one thing about issues of the mind. It's just like I feel like you aware it's happening. You not crazy, but it's happening, and you just have to hone in on if the behavior is good, bad, and just correct it just to continue to be who you want to be. And for me right now, I'm just trying to continue to be a better version of myself. When I sit and think about the why, I could say relocation, right? Biggest thing. But I also think about my stress levels. I think about overstimulation. Last night I had to have a discussion about independence while being married. So I know when you get married, you signed up to kind of lose your personal space. But I don't know. I'm speaking for me. I feel like I still have to advocate for my space, my independence, and alone time. If I don't, I feel like I get this huge, overwhelming adrenaline in my body, which could be anxiety, a form of anxiety. But when I'm hyper focused or I'm having my alone time, I have to be allowed to come out of that space as much as possible without interruption so that I can really recharge my individuality within my life. I just feel like lately that has also added to my sensitivity of just feeling on edge, not being able to come out of my independent moments within my life without interruption. Having kids, having a spouse, I know it's hard, but this is my truth. I hate this sensitivity for me because it makes me go deeper into situations that I wouldn't do in another season or if I wasn't this way. Having to go deeper about everything is exhausting, and I feel like it make people not want to be around you. I'm hating this. I'm hating being super sensitive, but makes you feel things deeper than normal. Feeling things deeply is not a weakness, I get it, but it's exhausting. And I want to maintain all of my energy to accomplish my goals, to get active, to meet people. If I am draining myself every time I walk out the house because I take this the wrong way or this person said this the wrong way, imagine how much energy goes into that, and you won't have anything left to put towards the things that are positive. Because being sensitive, in my opinion, super sensitive, not sensitive, super sensitive, can, I consider that negative, a negative trait to have. Have you ever experienced somebody that's super sensitive? Now that I'm thinking about it, when I experience people that are super sensitive, I want to stay away from them. I don't want to have this deep conversation. I don't want to go through your emotions with you. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have the space. But look at me projecting that energy onto others. So that is just more reason to get it together. It's like the more you talk about stuff, the more you can kind of work through it and kind of see yourself. So this is good. This is good. So I'm not gonna apologize that I'm super sensitive, because maybe this season is needed. Everything happens for a reason. I am very thankful to God for all the wisdom that He gives me. I'm realizing I gain a lot of wisdom through moments like this, being able to hone in on the change in myself and deciding to work through it. So I won't apologize or be hard on myself that I'm experiencing this, but I am going to hold myself accountable to work through it and get out of it. Because even if I'm super sensitive, sensitivity has its positives. You know, it can make you a better mother, a better partner. It gives me the capability, in my opinion, to come down to someone's level that I may not have been able to before, and kind of hear them, and to kind of hear them and understand them and work through something that's needed. It's not a touch, but I feel like that's what I can compare it to. The sensitivity some people have to certain touch. I just feel like my emotions right now are on that level, and in return, it's giving me that capability to have compassion and empathy that some people say I lack. I'm open to that more now, because I'm having all these conversations and I want to work through everything. I hate this for me, but I'm not going to apologize for it, because I know the wisdom. I remind myself the wisdom I'm going to gain when I work through it and get control of it. Who knows if the sensitivity will stay? I want to just bring it down a couple notches, you know? I think it's a superpower. Anything that can kind of get you to tune into yourself and hone into yourself, get to know yourself, work through things, and come out on the other side a better person to yourself, to other people, is a positive. Life is full of surprises, and not just materialistic wise. Like, life is full of so many different emotions that come on me that I have to learn to manage and get through. I am happy that I am able to tune in to these things. That is a gift in itself. I'm going to just take it all in, take it all in. And I'm going to continue to embrace these realizations about myself, because I think my superpower, one of my superpowers, is being able to have these realizations about myself, and it make me a better person.